his skin
And
starts
just
to melt.
watch it slough off. Melting
Gallium
point.
dragon.
Yeah.
Melting point 102 degrees Fahrenheit. So no.
Oh, don't touch it if you have a fever.
Yeah? Well. It boils
you should
at
make a-
1,270 degrees Fahrenheit.
I think there should be a gallium dragon.
Ooh.
Ooh, gallium's a good one.
It also melts in your hand.
Ooh.
It does. But gallium...
Gallium can actually cause
Also-
embrittlement in other metals.
Yeah, it embrittles other metals. So it'd be a metallic dragon that excels at fighting other metallic dragons.
Whoa.
It'd probably be like a metallic dragon that would be on the side of the chromatic dragons.
Yeah.
That's sick as hell.
There you go, Dust. We just gave you another mini a dragon.
I already have a mini boss though. I don't need another one.
It would
Well, now
probably
you
be
have another
very vulnerable to, fire.
I mean, it only causes embrittlement in its liquid form.
Yeah, I will say
Obviously.
the air temperature would definitely be enough to keep it solid by a lot.
It would be.
But the second you hit it with fire, just pieces lopping off.
That's why
Because it
I
melts
love
like
silly
it melts a little
metals.
bit under typical human body temperature.
85 degrees as the melting point of gallium.
Yeah.
It
So I
melts
think
in your
I
hand,
think a
leaving
single
a brown stain.
I think a single sorcerer's burst would probably blast a hole through it.
Oh, it also expands when frozen,
Mhm.
like water.
Gallium's a pretty cool metal, y'all.
Yeah, wow. I like
Yeah,
it.
a metal that can melt other metals. Look at that.
Where is Sephi?
They're dead.
Effie dead.
Wow.
R.I.P. Sephi.
I love that that's our
Witness.
only joke. They're not here, they're dead.
Yeah.
Our fearful leader is dead.
Yeah. I think our fearful leader is fearing to is fearful of
the
me
six
because we went
dragons.
head to head for the title of fastest commissioner in the West for Lizzie's missions. We both won the crown, but then they had to back out. So I am the true winner. I am the king. Why
So
did
what
I
I'm
make my?
What I'm hearing is Sephi's more financially responsible.
Well, you're right.
You were gonna try to fight it and you couldn't.
Listen,
Well,
all
okay, yeah,
I
you're right.
want to know, I don't know why I made my Discord status just a single emote.
Oh, mine is too.
I don't know why. No, but the one that I picked, I think I picked it while I was
Just returned from being
partaking in
Well, you're
I
inebriated.
was partaking in a fungus.
I mean, have you looked at mine?
I have not looked at yours. Let me look at yours.
What was going on, Sephi? Are you okay?
No, I just came back from getting my laundry, which is outside.
Oh, gotcha.
The dino's looking at me weird.
Mine is Lan Mandragoran screaming.
Listen, if all you
In mourning.
need to describe your status is a single image, I think you're doing pretty good.
I think yeah, that was definitely on Thursday when I had partaken in a fungus.
Been inebriated. You were inebriated.
Yes, I was. That was also when I was in Lizzie's server, and I just kept typing the word banana with too many N's and A's.
Na.
Banana, yeah, literally. Yeah. Other honorable mention. It was I was I was texting in that server, messaging in that server, and it was me and a friend, and I just said, we just lost it over a conga line of fruit coming and going and coming and going and coming and going because we were watching a baby sensory video, and there was a conga line of fruit, and it sent us, and I'm
Right
gonna
into
take a quick
space.
screenshot. It's very silly.
Right into space for you.
Going to murder.
Putting it in the side chat.
Alrighty. My music. The banana.
Eat Fabs Skoon. Yeah. Like 5 minutes prior to sending that, I had stood in my bathroom staring at my face in the mirror, freaking out about my nose. So that was fun. I was like, whoa, it's moving on its own. Spoiler alert, I was breathing. I was breathing and I was watching my nostrils move. But I was like, my nose is moving on its own. That's insane.
What have I missed?
Nothing much.
Oh, I was just talking about the other night in your server when I had I'd had a little.
A banana, you know? The banana. The banana.
The banana that night.
Mm-hmm.
The banana.
Trying to find. I know it's in here somewhere. What did I name that fucking dragon?
D's.
From like so long ago, it was that. Was it Cledon? No, that's just
Pardon.
a
You're
fucking
not
guy.
pardon. You know.
Was it Priva? No. I always think it's Priva or Palarva.
Which dragon?
The metallic one that you guys met.
Oh, her. She had a really pretty name. I think it started with an S.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
Or T.
Celine or something like that.
It wasn't. It was long.
Didn't sound like a human person name. It was different.
Yeah, I think it was
It was
maybe
not a
3
human
syllables.
person name.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, it just doesn't exist in my NPC list.
Well, maybe
killed
if
her.
we go back and look at the footage from Metallic Temple Dragon.
I
Yeah,
could.
we'll find
I
that
could
eventually.
always do that.
I bet I could find it. I bet I could find it.
If you can find it, that would be awesome. I don't know why I just, like, maybe it's because I didn't make her character sheet because I knew that you guys weren't going to fight her, because you would have died if you fought her.
Yeah, we would have died really quickly. Metallic Temple Dragon was far back.
That had to have been, like, session 5 or something like that. It was a while
Well,
ago.
it wasn't that far back. It'd probably be on your YouTube, right?
YouTube.
I can also do a silly little thing. Type in Mother Slumber, old. Then I can go to my...
Calling us old.
Yes.
Fart.
Oh. I forgot that I didn't label them, but I did find it. Temple of the Metallic on 11/20/2024.
I have found it, and now,
It's not on my YouTube. I do know that it is on the other one.
It is on your YouTube.
Wonderful. That's all my unedited normal stuff. We also have another channel that we're slowly moving everything onto. Fart.
Bart Simpson? Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you got it. Oh, I
What?
can't believe that Hunter left us for dead. In
Damn.
Fantasy Grounds.
Why would Hunter do that?
Phyllis.
Real. Hunter's not real.
Phyllis.
Silas? There we go. That's what it was. I'm gonna really quick just grab a random silver dragon and turned them.
Yeah, I
into
think it was
silvers.
just a regular silver dragon token.
Yeah.
Fun fact, apparently you can ask AI to questions about your video, but I was not a wimp. I just looked.
Ah, wonderful.
Hello.
There you are. You're alive.
I don't know what the fuck happened there. That was weird.
I dragged you to hell. It's okay.
My everything disconnected, but I
Oh,
still
Oh no,
had
it was
internet.
Acrylis. Acrylis.
Sacrilus.
Oh, you found it before I did.
Yeah, there we go.
Me when I can't read because I'm blind. But yeah, it was Sacrilus.
I was scrubbing YouTube footage trying to find it.
Sacrilus. There we go.
Yeah, I founded it.
I
Sounds
must
Oh,
have
good,
that was
it?
back when we had Baja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must have just like named the a silver dragon in the combat tracker, and then it got deleted and forgotten forever.
Yeah, probably.
I actually
Yeah.
distinctly remember having the thought, "Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I'll just make a character sheet sometime tonight," and then didn't. Well, let's get started. Which one of you would like to
You
give
said-
me a recap of last session?
The horrors. That's the recap. The
Are
horrors.
true. The horrors are true. Why do you two have inspiration? You shouldn't.
I did.
Because they've had it and
You-
haven't spent it.
Yeah, I think you gave everyone an inspiration or something like that last game because we were being silly goobers, and you were like, you know what, just have it.
I don't
I mean,
remember.
I think
No,
you were
we
doing
all-
very silly RP.
no, it's because we had inspirations from all of us doing explanations, and we're very picky on when we spent it.
Right. I forget. I've already moved to the rule with my other game of once the session ends, it's over. So I will
Boo.
enforce the rule here, but
Boo.
not this session. In other words, by the end of this session, those inspirations will be gone.
I
Okay.
can give a recap if needed.
If you'd like.
Uh,
Elsewise, two other people need inspiration, but you know.
you got it.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna eat my pizza rolls.
So last session we basically had our long rest, and we basically spent a few hours, no, a few minutes, an hour, I think, a game, trying to figure out how to open up the box, and they try to launch themselves again out of the cannon, and we kept trying to convince them not to. Even Isla was to the point like, no, Enli, no.
A lesson was not learned.
Then we were opening the box. I kind of forgot what was in the box, but the zombies got it. And then they were
It was,
like, okay, chill. We're kind
Big
of
scary
leaving."
necromancy text.
It wasn't the book itself, it was a trade charter.
Of
Detailing
how to get it.
Yeah, detailing
Where it is.
the book was going.
And then I think they were like, okay, we got what we needed, so bye, I guess. And then they summoned up their shark or whale, their ride. You know, their ride was here. It's like, yeah, our ride's here. So they summoned up this whale, and the whale's like, okay, peace. Kind of maybe pushed the ship a bit. Question mark? Was that what happened?
The reveal was that all of these zombies were being controlled by I guess Lich Whale is a good way to put it, a creature known as the Vatinet, a leviathan
Yes.
of the ocean, an undead whale, that just kind of showed up and was like, put the chest in my mouth, and then you did.
Which is going to be someone else's issue in another campaign.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
I wouldn't know anything about that.
It's an issue
don't
then.
know. Anyways, so we were like, okay, we've got that taken care of, and then as we got closer, Trokar was like, okay, I can't be here. I'm kind of illegal here, so peace. We had our goodbyes. He went. We saw the dragons we saw statues in the distance. At first we thought they were statues. One of us kind of blinked though, and it kind of shook its head, and it's like, oh, it's not statues. So we got closer. Emily got much, much closer. And we're like, hey, we kind of want to come in. And they were like, we don't think you're worthy enough. And then Emily was like, I pray to the mother though. I'm God's favorite princess. And they were like, okay, you can come in, but don't break anything. And that was how the session ended.
Absolutely. Well, you already have an inspiration. But, yeah, just about.
Did I have the inspiration?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice try, though. It's respected. So, you all are just about to the shores as a titanium dragon shows up near Enley, asks what you're doing, makes fun of you, but will allows you to approach so that you guys might talk to the guardians of the Temple of Colorful Waves and try to convince them to let you in. So, as you all get closer to the shore, the dragons get bigger. There is a massive sort of mountain hillside. You can see with a pathway above them. These dragons are massive, like gargantuan things. And they're almost a little cramped just sitting on the shore. You guys are about 30 minutes out. At this point, the sun is starting to set. Is there anything any of you wanted to do in preparation before you land on shore?
Enley definitely flies back to the ship to brief everyone on the whole conversation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so he flies back and lands on the deck and just goes, "Okay, so I don't think that they're gonna let us in. That dragon did just kind of laugh in my face. But
I mean,
he
that's
thought I was
better than the
polite.
alternative.
Yeah, he thought I was pretty polite. And I kind of told him that we don't mean any harm, things like that. And that we would like access if we can, but if not, we would just like to talk to them. So, he said, okay, so we can approach, but I think it would take a lot of convincing to get them to let us in without breaking in, and I really don't want to break in. There's a lot of them.
So be respectful as we talk to them, basically.
Yeah, I think, honestly, me and Non, we should probably do the talking. I know I'm not always the smoothest talker. I know I can be very silly, but I can put on the serious face.
I'm good at talking.
Yeah, Hemlock, yeah.
I think it's
You
so
certainly
funny.
are good at talking.
Every single one of you, except for Enley, has a charisma stat of 7 or lower.
Hey guys, I have a 7.
I have a 6.
Yes,
I have a
unfortunately, Non,
19.
you are the lower.
I also have a 7.
The thing is, I always have a low stat for charisma, but somehow I get good ones from time to time.
You do. You roll really good charisma checks, despite how you are not good at it at all.
Yeah.
I like to imagine Non the type of person who's just not good at lying. But she
Meanwhile,
will be
Emily
sincere.
is the best at lying. Emily has a +10 to deception.
Confirmed, a fae that lies.
Yeah, this Fae do lie. Shakira. But yeah, I think Enley just kind of like looks at all of them and just goes, yeah. I think I will take point. But I'm here to back y'all up when you guys have questions and things to say as well. The other thing that we should probably think about is I didn't tell them about Isla. Are we bringing Isla?
I mean, I think I'd be scared if we left Isla alone, but like, we also
We can
Oh.
put
Yeah,
we
but
can put
we can put
Isla
Isla
in the
forge.
forge.
the forge. Isla
But
bedroom.
I, the
It
thing
basically
is,
is their bedroom, yes.
They
you
nod.
know, obviously the folks at the front were like, saying that maybe we should keep Isla a little bit under wraps. But also, this might get us a little bit better into the good graces of the metallic dragons. I mean,
Maybe-
Sakrillis was
maybe
very,
not right
very
away.
kind. Yeah, I think maybe we put her in the forge, you know, take the forge with us, and then see how it goes. But I think I don't want to like name drop Sakrillis, but I think, you know, if that helps them kind of get a read on, you know, who we are and why we're here, saying that
Sakrillis did ask
Sakrillis
us
is
to try to
friendly with
find-
us.
Other metallic dragons.
Yes, that's true. Okay, so we'll name drop Sakrillis. We'll bring out Isla if we have to. Isla, are you okay with that? Are you okay with being in the forge for a little bit? I don't want to like make decisions about you without your input.
Oh, no, I don't mind the forge. I don't know why I'm, I don't know how to put it. Dangerous, per se? I guess valuable was the word that they used. I'm just
Yeah,
like a guy. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, I don't want you to get hurt is all. Or I
Fair.
don't want them to like try to take you from us or something.
That is true. That is true. I will hang. I'll go in the forge. I have no problem with that. It's
Yeah,
nice and
and
warm in there.
we'll test out the waters, and if things seem okay, then we can bring you out.
Awesome. Yeah, that's okay. I can do that.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think unless we have anything else that we need to do to prepare before we get there, we're just gonna sail on.
I guess.
Yeah.
And so,
Alrighty. You all will sail onwards, getting to a range within shore in which there doesn't actually seem to be like a dock, because this isn't a place that people typically go to. You can pull into shore, Non, with what little you've learned. You can turn the boat and set anchor just a little bit off of shore. You guys will have to do a little bit of swimming. But
The
Well,
dog
we have the
doesn't swim.
rowboats.
He pushes a
Rowboat.
rowboat off.
that's, yep, you know what? That's fair. There were plenty of rowboats on there. Y'all can take a little rowboat and begin to make your way to shore. Y'all will likely need 2 rowboats because Nadar alone with all his shit weighs like 300 pounds.
They got fat.
I think you're underestimating how strong a rowboat is, and also Emily does not need to be in one.
Sure. I think both
I'll
of
have
those
you know,
things...
Dust. Nadar only weighs 225 pounds with all of his gear.
Luck weighs negative pounds.
Okay, I think both of those things are correct. Very well. You will take 1 rowboat.
How dare you?
And Isla's in the forge, so
mhm.
Isla's in
Weight
the
does not
forge, as
exist.
is all of my heavy
Yeah,
shit.
little did you know that the forge, unless you're attuned to it, actually weighs as much as a building would.
Damn.
And suddenly the ship just sinks entirely as an object goes right through it.
Damn, that would have been crazy information to just learn, seeing how I cast Identify on it when I first got it.
oh, that gave me a great idea.
Oh man.
What if we dropped the forge on a dragon?
Oh my god.
We should.
I don't think that works.
No, will.
Oh,
I don't
Wait,
have
it's
like a
dropping a
physical item
building.
in my inventory to tell you what it does, but it does not work that way.
I could tell you it doesn't work that way.
Get a dragon to put its
You're
head
just a
through
hater,
the
Dust.
door to the forge and then turn off the forge and cut its head off.
You don't turn it off. It's always on.
close the
It's
door,
just
turn it
like a normal
That's not how
cellar
it was-
door.
Listen, you said that when I put it down, if somebody were to pick it up, I'd be trapped down there. So if a dragon's
That's
head
true.
was in there,
Yeah, but you wouldn't be
You
able to
cut the head
pick it
off
up
easy.
because
because a dragon would be on top of it.
nah.
No, only the head.
Only the head. Their weight isn't resting on their neck.
I guess, but even their head weighs a
They're
lot.
poor vertebrae.
They're metallic dragons.
We're trying to figure out a way to decapitate a dragon in one turn, Dust. Calm
Okay.
down.
I
If
can
we manage
tell,
to
I
pick
can
it up, we'll be
tell.
able to do this.
I am king of making a spell happen without using the
I'm
actual
trying.
spell for
I'm
it.
trying to one-shot a dragon. Okay, let's.
Oh, Jesus. I need you to know.
I
Also,
essentially use
Hold on, we have a
disguise
concern.
self.
What if a dragon can survive without its head?
It's true.
Oh God.
It's true.
Hydra.
I was talking to Zach about this exact thing because I was designing some of like the really late game
Crazy thing to be
fights.
talking about.
And well, I had the thought. I was like, you guys have so many weapons and you have such a vast arsenal of shit that there will possibly be an encounter in the very late stages of this campaign where there's like 17 dragons. Because you guys will just kill them. Like, they'll just start dying.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dust. I definitely can't make whatever fucking magic items I want.
Yeah, you know, I feel I don't know why you would put 17 dragons on us, Dust.
Yeah,
don't
Dust.
know.
I
don't
definitely
know.
can't make whatever the hell I want.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Jesus.
literally don't have we don't have a supplier.
It's so silly. So, you all will rowboat onto the shores. I unfortunately do not have a map for you. This will mostly be theater of the mind for now.
Yay!
And as you land on these shores, you will see these 7 gargantuan dragons. Well, as you look, there's only 6. And then you will hear the water and the waves begin to crash slightly behind you and the boat rock furiously as the titanium dragon from before emerges from beneath the waves behind you. Kind of trapping you guys in.
And Lee bows again.
They will look at you, they will chuckle. So cordial. I know that one would like that, he says, looking up at another dragon across the way. It appears to be. The other dragon looks very similar to this titanium one. A dragon made of this very flashy, shiny material, but is almost like pitch black. Even its eyes are like this dull gray color. And they are sitting rather properly, just like all feet on the ground, chest upwards, staring at you all. They seem to be rather, how do I put it? Adherent to the rules, if there are any rules. The rest are being rather freeform. The titanium dragon will say, "What is the names of the mortals who wish to tread on this sacred land?"
You may call me Enli Greymuse.
I understand your language. Seen it a few times. Very well, Enli. They turn to the rest of you.
My name is Nanarjuk. I come from the Weaver's clan that travels around Okoso.
Ah, the Weaver's clan. They will turn and look behind you, and you will see this elegant, beautiful gold dragon, who will tilt her head and lean in closer and say, You are of the Weaver's clan?
Yes.
Wow. I did not think that they were still around. I hold great regard for such beings. I like this one. Nanarjuk. Yes. They will nod and smile.
Your
Um,
turn to smile.
Nan, can you make me a history check?
Yeah. There you are. My +3.
Pretty good.
Nice, man.
Nan, a very old story from your tribe comes to mind in this moment. Something you've thought about a lot when being around Isla, actually, because of the similarities to it. It was always something of fables meant to convince the children of the tribe that dragons were not necessarily something to, despise or hate. They were something to live alongside and fear if they decided to lash out. And that moral was particularly shown through a story in which a very young dragon wormling was found and cornered by some dangerous creatures, and some people from your tribe found it and raised it, at least until it became a youngling rather than a wormling. And looking at this dragon and seeing the way that she talks to you, you can't help but see similarities in her mannerisms to the dragon from the story. And the titanium dragon will nod. They will look to the other two.
My name is Nadar.
Straight to the point. I like it.
I'm Hemlock. I'm from somewhere else.
Quite descriptive. Most folks that come here are from somewhere else. In fact, 3 of you are from somewhere else. 1 mortal, 2 kin, and 1 fae. What an odd bunch. Very well. They'll lift themselves up, puff their chest out a little bit. I am Tai Latik, and I am one of the eldest of this group, guardian of the Temple of Colorful Waves. I've been here the longest, and I have only seen a total of maybe 12 individuals enter this temple in my time. Why should I make it 16?
Oh hell, that's actually so cool. Oh my god, guys, I don't think we can win this. Lizzie thinks we're gonna
Lizzie gives up.
That's how do you spell this guy's name?
I am glad you asked. I have
Let's go.
all of these guys' names, and I have written them out. They are spelled like fucking nightmares. I warn you now.
What we asked.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not how I just spelt it.
Yeah, Tai Latik.
Hey, how do you say that again?
Tai Latik.
Okay.
He's the titanium.
Awesome.
I
I'll
also,
remember that.
I also do have pictures of these dragons. I wonder if it'll let me send them. I can't. Let me see. I will send you guys the document later. I have reference pictures of these guys.
So I think Enley's gonna step forward for this one, chat.
Yeah, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me. Pardon me again. Sorry. Enley steps forward and is just going to say, we have a few different reasons for coming here. Most of them being that we have questions that need to be answered. But as well as having questions that need to be answered, we've been on a journey for quite a while now. Probably almost a month at this point. And
Has to have
we,
been only 1 month.
I think it's been about a month.
I think it's been about a month and a half, maybe 2, but yes.
God.
Month and a half, 2 months. Okay, yeah. So we've been traveling for many weeks, and all of us are seeking different things. We are a group of varied goals, but something that all of us wish to see is peace. And in this search for peace, we don't come to threaten you. We don't come to make grand demands or anything like that. But many of us, if not all of us, have quite a bit of faith that this land can be safer for everyone, that it can be peaceful as much as a land like this can be. I can only really speak for myself when it comes to this, but I'm quite devoted to the Mother, and she's seen it fit to bestow some gifts upon me as well as everyone else. And it's through that devotion and through the promises that I've made that bring me here.
Roll me a persuasion check.
It was really good, actually.
Persuasion. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Go for it.
I would really like for it to be
I'll say
more
your
than
minimum
10.
is 17.
Yeah, you can't roll lower than a 17. So.
Hey!
There it is.
All right.
Double it. Give it to the next person.
Uh-oh.
You will see as Tylati sort of narrows his eyes but listens to you, you hear a bit of rustling behind you, the rest of the dragons murmuring with one another. To give you kind of the layout of the rest of these dragons while I get to the results of that, there is one that is unmistakably a copper dragon, though its entire body is like laced with this green oxidized layer. There's very few parts of them that are orange. There is, of course, the gold dragon. There appears to also be a brass dragon, who appears to be constantly rolling their eyes and is not taking any of this seriously. There is one dragon that is bigger than the rest of them, looks similar to a black dragon, but as Enli, you mentioned, like, we didn't mean to, we didn't come here to threaten you. You watch as their scales lift, and there is this layer of these bright green glowing stripes that line across their body, and the air around you guys gets like 10 degrees hotter. There is also one metal dragon that looks extraordinarily old, and appears to be made up entirely of rust. And another, as I described before, is very, very black and shiny, with these gray eyes.
I think Enli also kind of, nods to the copper dragon.
Mm-hmm. They will look at you
like, solidarity.
They will look at you. They very clearly seem to be the youngest of them. In fact, you're actually not sure if they are ancient. They might be only an adult. They
Too
look
bad.
at
It says
you.
ancient in my notes already.
They look at you and they smile, Enli, and they give like a little nod and a wink as you finish your little speech. And Tylati will say, "Peace is a valiant effort, one that I and all of my compatriots would agree with. So much so, we are willing to aid you to the best of our abilities. However, to allow you so willingly into the temple is more complicated than a declaration of peace."
We don't ask you to trust us right off the bat. We know that these are difficult times for everyone. And I suppose we don't have very many things that we could give as a gesture of goodwill, but perhaps it might mean something to you that we say that we are friends of Secrilus.
This dragon will tilt its head rather curiously, but you will see both the rusted metal dragon and the black shiny one, which I will call the reforged dragon to make it easier, will both perk up at that. The rusted metal dragon will say, "Secrilus, they are alive?"
Indeed, we just saw them perhaps about a month or so ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. They were kind enough to aid us in part of our journey, and have been. I would consider them to hopefully see them as see us as friends as well. But indeed, we have seen them recently. In fact, I believe they asked of us to. Oh, sorry, my brain is scattered.
Alright.
They did ask of us to, I suppose, let others know that they're alive and that they're a bit lonely. They seek to be among company again.
You will watch as some steam pours out of the reforged dragon's nose as they say, "I would suspect they are lonely. They were cast aside. Though, them being alive shows a commitment I did not know they were capable of." Sort of turn to the rest. And you will see that Gold Dragon will speak up and will say, "I do remember the stories of Secrillis. I believe she abandoned her post back in the day. But you say she remains there, at that old temple."
Yes, she does.
Perhaps she's learned her lesson. Interesting.
She did strike me as the kind that, perhaps regardless of her past, that we admittedly were ignorant of. I think she does take it quite seriously nowadays.
You will see as the brass dragon will go, "Nowadays. Yes, of course, nowadays." The reforged dragon will bite that one on the shoulder. And they will yelp in pain. A small little spat will break out between those two as the others begin to talk. Tyla Teeth will say, "If what you're saying is correct, then she has earned forgiveness for her ignorance of the code. And if a true metallic dragon can trust you, perhaps a little trust might be extended from us as well."
There's also one more thing that perhaps might persuade you. And I do say that we are all very grateful for the offer that's already been extended to us of your assistance in whatever ways you might be able to aid us. We travel with someone of incredible importance to the Mother of Dragons.
All of them will suddenly stop talking, and they will all stare at you.
Not me.
Well, yeah, Talatik will metaphorically raise an eyebrow and say, "Who or what could you be speaking of?"
I thought we weren't gonna do this.
Well, we weren't going to either, but I guess we are now.
We said we would if they needed more convincing.
I don't think they needed more convincing, but it's too fucking late now. Nadar will pull out the pocket forge coin and flip it onto the ground. When it opens up, he'll call down to Isla to come up.
Hold on. My brain froze. What did you just...
Enli talked about Isla even though we didn't need to.
It's okay. It's
Okay, we don't know that we didn't need to. Listen, these people clearly respect honesty, so I'm not just gonna lie to them.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Anyway, Nadar calls
Enli-
down to Isla to come up from the forge.
And Enli's gonna explain why Isla's coming up the stairs, and just say, I hope you don't take offense from the delayed introduction. We had no intention of deceiving you. We simply wanted to make sure that things would be safe here for her. But we travel with a very special dragon. We have named her Isla. We found her as an egg, and
we love her.
We love her very much. But it's been part of our mission to protect her and make sure that she's raised in a way that I think aligns with many of your philosophies, hoping for peace, honor, things of that nature. So we would like to introduce you to Isla, the Topaz Dragon.
Isla will begin to make their way up as Talatih sort of stares. None of you will notice until, like, as Isla gets up, you will turn around and see that the other 6 dragons have put all of their heads, each within maybe, like, 10 feet of the boat. And are, like, watching very, very closely.
And then Isla comes out. They're fucking massive.
Yeah, and then Isla comes out, an ancient topaz dragon.
Bigger than all the other dragons.
Mm-hmm. The sort of Great Dane-sized topaz dragon will very shyly make her way out. Will step out of the forge, and you can resummon the coin back to your hand. And she'll just kind of look around, very nervous and scared of everything and everyone. You can see that black and green dragon from before, the scales that have raised like hackles are now down. There is no green. They are just sort of like this dark, almost Vanta black color. The rest of them are just staring very curiously. The gold dragon especially pushes forward, and says, "You found this one? Where? You are far too south to get anywhere near any of these."
It was in I think it was a collapsed temple. There were lots of wyvern around, but we found her egg. It was some ways west of here.
They will nod to each other, and the cast iron, the reforged dragon, will say, "Ah, things are beginning to make a little more sense. Did this place happen to be near a river? Perhaps frozen over?"
Yes, it was.
That would be the temple that Secrilus was sent to guard. The one that she abandoned. It was believed that all within had perished. Isla gives a nervous smile. The titanium one will lift themselves upwards and say, "All of the gem dragons have left Okrathel, and have done so since quite a long while. To see one here is quite the sight. And yet, a dragon such as this holds no place within that temple. That being said, your honesty is recognized." They'll begin to shift slightly, and they will move from the water, the titanium dragon, onto the shore, so they are no longer surrounding you. I see. Peace is your primary goal, and you ferry the young life of a dragon long extinct from this continent. Of anything, you four are respectable and trustworthy enough to tell you that there are more reasons than spoken why we have not let anyone into this temple. They will sit. The rest of the dragons will begin to just sort of walk away. Whatever council, whatever order that needed to be had has ended for them. And all that remains is him. They don't really leave your line of sight. But they're just doing their own thing now. He will say, "There is someone, the king of dragons. He has returned. It was a long time ago. He was banished, sealed away. But someone, somewhere, has released him. And he has returned to Okrathel. We do not know what he seeks or where. And we do not know what shape he takes, as he is one who changes constantly. We are wary of allowing anyone within the temple, even those trusted by other metallic dragons. So, I offer you a solution. Atop the mountain is the entrance to the temple. A child of the Dragon King rests there. We believe it attempts to corrupt what is within. And in accordance to our laws, we cannot get that close to the temple. If you can dispatch it within the walls of that place, then you are no ally of him, and therefore are permitted to enter.
And Lee will look to the group and just be like, "Think we can do it, you guys?"
Oh, yeah, sure.
What? I believe we have the abilities to do so.
You're very quiet, Sephi.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay.
Hold on. Let me move the mic closer.
There you are.
No. No, I was just basically like, we've been through a lot. I mean, we have the abilities to do a lot of things as long as we're together.
We bested
I
Vestron.
mean, we did almost that whole family once. We can do just like one kid, right?
We have beaten.
Please don't make
we
us
did
sound like
best
mass
Vestron.
murderers. Oh! Sorry, I yelled. My alarm went off.
All good.
My alarm to go close the pool at the job that I'm not at right now. Aren't you guys glad that I don't have to vanish for 10 minutes?
It's great.
Yeah,
I'm so
very
glad.
glad.
Isla will look around to you all and to you, Nadar, as you were talking, and says, I mean, we are pretty strong, I imagine. We could, though I am hesitant to just, believe that we can do it, if that makes sense.
Well, you
Yeah,
always
it's
gotta
gonna
believe
take a
in
little
yourself,
bit.
you know?
Yeah, but it's gonna take more than just believing in ourselves.
Yeah.
Well,
That is
yeah,
true.
like
That's what this
planning.
gun is for. Pop, pop.
Nadar, go get a cannon!
Grenade.
Quick, the child to the
Grenade.
shore. Go.
They will...
We put the cannon on a sled.
We
We
drag
put
it up the
Enlil
mountain.
in the cannon.
Enlil
I say
blows
we
up.
drag the cannon.
We win.
Nadar drags the cannon up the mountain.
Enlil does the little kid, I'm helping, that isn't helping.
Ty Latik will nod and chuckle at you all bantering and talking about it. Will say, "Very well. You are permitted to step upon the entrance of the temple. We have not been there ourselves in quite some time. We reckon it is in some semblance of disarray. So, do be careful. At the very least, if you change your mind, you are permitted to rest on these shores, as the sun has set and the stars have since entered the sky."
Thank you very much.
What a baller way to say that. What the hell? What are these? Okay.
Badass dragon.
You didn't just say it's night, you can
Island,
sleep
can we
here.
just stay here?
Man,
The sun has set.
majored in poetry. God damn.
Every dragon is a lit major.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
At least
Well,
one of these
existed
guys
for a
is.
bajillion million years.
Oh, goodness.
So it's night now. We've been given a goal.
Indeed.
Supposed child.
Yeah. You
Child of the Dragon King.
Indeed. You all, I now give you the option. You can begin to make your way up the mountain. You guys have already long rested. You won't need another one anytime soon. And make your way to the entrance of the temple. You can meander around and talk to some of these dragons. A couple of them didn't talk for one reason or another. Most of them appear to be of metals, by the way, that you've never seen on a dragon, save for the brass and the gold. The copper, technically, but that was a little weird.
Pardon.
I want to know so bad, but you can't just go up to a dragon and go, "What are you?"
I mean, you kind of can.
Well, I don't know. If they get me,
Is one of them cesium? God, Dust, please tell me one of them cesium.
None of them are cesium, but
Look at
that's on the
Radio
list.
Dragon.
I promise
One of
you.
them is they're just chilling. We're just chilling to
So-
like rest for now.
I want to figure out what metals they are now. Titanium, copper,
I mean,
gold,
I'm
brass,
sure if
cast
you-
iron.
You know that one.
I'm
right?
sure if you go up and ask them their names, they might tell you.
True.
See, I don't want to do all that. I just want to know what metals they are.
Are we just chilling?
Oh, okay. So you're rude.
Go ahead. Ooh, my bad. Go ahead and give me, Nadar, an intelligence check with your proficiency bonus. So 4
Just
plus 3.
straight intelligence.
Yeah.
Got it.
It would be 7 in total, is what you would add.
Are we just chilling for a long rest while it's done?
Not necessarily.
I think we're just waiting for it to not be night.
20.
Nice. Okay. Looking around at all these dragons, you've clocked most of them. Brass, gold, titanium. The copper one is specifically oxidized copper. And you don't actually know what its breath weapon is. When you were really close to the titanium one, you could tell it was like pure, like very beautiful, shiny titanium. This thing has like never even seen fire before in terms of like a breath weapon. But you did notice a slight bit of rusting around the mouth. You think that the titanium dragon breathes scalding hot water.
God.
Looking at the others, the cast iron dragon, also known as the reforged dragon, you can see there is a moment when the reforged dragon bit the brass one. You noticed tiny little droppings of not fire but lava on the ends of its teeth.
Motherfucker's gonna spit lava? That's terrifying.
Yeah. The most interesting one to you was the black and green one. which Lizzie did actually clock. That one is uranium.
Oh, fuck.
Radioactive shrimp at Walmart moment.
Yeah. That is why when it did not move any closer to you whatsoever, and all it did was like raise its hackles and open its scales, it got hotter.
Damn, that thing could kill us just by existing too close to us.
Indeed, actually. You can tell that most of the other dragons are keeping a safe distance away from it.
Why isn't
The
that
hell
one
of
in the
a-
water?
a hell
Water's
of a-
really good at keeping radiation away.
It's true.
Hell of a personal defense.
Yeah.
You get too close, uranium dragon just fucking kills you.
Yeah.
Don't hug that one, you guys.
So we're just on the boat, right? Or
You
You guys can be on the shore. if
We're
you
like
want.
on the shore.
Cast iron, uranium.
Okay.
Jesus
I
Christ.
think while waiting, Non's just basically just relaxing around. And she's
Absolutely.
also staying a little bit closer to the gold dragon because she's kind of intrigued by her because of the lore.
Absolutely. I'll get to that in a moment. The very last dragon, Hunter, is the rusted metal dragon. You don't know what kind of metal this is. It seems whatever metal it was has since been removed. This dragon has evolved, or maybe even devolved, depending on how you want to put it, has grown so old that all of the metal on its body has rusted. And yet, it is still incredibly terrifying. It, similar to the uranium dragon, has a bit of an aura to it. And whenever you are nearby it, you find it a bit harder to breathe, as this sort of ambient rust that falls off of it and fills the air also fills your lungs.
Man, this is gonna give me tetanus.
Mm-hmm. You can even feel the metal on your armor beginning to very slowly corrode away as you stand close to it. This thing seems to increase the rate at which metal rusts.
Alright, for this one's special ability, I'm just putting tetanus.
That's fair. I believe those are all of the unique dragons. The only one you don't know the breath weapon of is the copper dragon. The oxidized copper one. Typically, copper is fire, but you don't know for this one. I believe copper is fire. Let me look that up just to make sure.
I think copper's acid.
Is it?
Acid.
Okay,
Oh.
what did I miss?
Yeah,
Well-
you're just thinking about copper flames.
There's a dragon that'll give you tetanus.
Oh, interesting. It is
With us?
acid. I completely forgot. You don't think that that's different. You think it is still acid, but you do think a behavior that you notice as you are looking at them, Nadar, is it will lick a certain part of its body, particularly around its hands and claws, and you will watch as the acid on its teeth and tongue corrode away the oxidization and turns it into normal copper.
Interesting. Got it.
I'm
What-
just
what
gonna
did I miss?
pull up a
What did I
picture
miss?
of Enlil's wings and geek about them for a minute, so that way I can imagine the majesty of this dragon.
Absolutely. Lizzie, just looking around, Nadar got a beat on what each type of metallic dragon the dragons were, and you did clock the
Mhm.
uranium one correct. It was uranium.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
It is uranium.
Oh my god, that's awesome! Wait, the uranium one is the one with the green stripies, yeah?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they call me the knower!
Let me go ahead. There's a little bit of lore that wasn't exactly talked about in here, but just so you guys can get a beat on what these guys actually look like. I have put the document in Secret Seekers. There are
Yippee.
references to each of
What?
them. I wouldn't worry about the text too much. This is really a me document.
Pardon.
But yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the PayPal logo for some reason. I thought you were gonna make us pay for the information.
Pay
Yeah,
for
you
me
wanna-
now.
you wanna
Hey, pay
know
now.
this?
Hey, pay
You
now.
want to know this? Money.
Money. You don't get to know anything. You have to pay me for the DLC. But Non, You are hanging out near the Gold Dragon while everyone is, like, preparing to head up to the top of the mountain. Sky is full of stars. They will notice you're there pretty quickly, and they will turn to you and say, "Has your tribe expanded? The Weaver clan lived in such a small place when I was there. But, I know that there was talk and tell of moving abroad."
Oh, we've grown a little bit bigger. We've gotten a bit more nomadic now, so we've traveled around the continent from time to time, and we help every little town with resources as much as we can.
Intriguing. Whoops. I enjoy the stories about the Weaver clan whenever they come across my ears. I had such a wonderful time there when I was but a wormling. It is nice to know you lot are still around. She'll pause. I doubt they talk much of me in your tribe. It has been some time since I was there. But you may call me Palumpo.
Pompo.
I will also put that right here. Also spelled horrendously.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I think we actually do have stories of you that we still keep alive.
Oh. It seems this ancient dragon is humbled today.
Your story is what we consider to be kind to others and to make sure that dragons are not just one to fear, but we have to take care of them because we all believe they're just like us in nature, and they all need some help from time to time if needed.
That is quite nice to hear, that my legacy has been cemented as one of peace and prosperity. You've given me quite the gift today, Narajuk.
Well, it's not really hard to avoid. Your story was my favorite when I was the little one.
Well, I hope my presence is comforting then.
Indeed. Very nostalgic.
I did not think I would ever feel nostalgia alongside a mortal. I must be honest. I was under the impression the clan had long since died. Then again, I am under the impression that most things are long since dead, given I am not to leave this shoreline.
It's quite fair. It's been a long time. Things have changed, but our clan refuses to die. And our leaders make sure of that.
When you say that, our clan refuses to die, you will see the rusted metal dragon slowly begin to make its way over. And they will say, "Just like me. At least that's what the rest of them say."
Oh my god, is he a peepaw?
Pretty
I'm
much.
sorry, I had to...
Pretty much. This
Which
dude
out of
is
Dragon.
this dude is old.
Peepaw? Okay, I'm sorry, I had to switch out of character for that. It caught me off guard.
That's okay.
Yeah. And then hopefully I'll keep the story alive because I have been appointed to become next leader when I come back home myself.
Oh, quite the privilege. Say, can I ask of you a favor, Nanajuk?
Of course.
Can you bring some of your clansmen back? I would so desperately like to see them again. Perhaps you can visit from time to time?
I can make a promise.
They will smile big and wide. You are very, very kind, Nanajuk.
So are you. I wasn't expecting I'd meet you, but I'm really glad I did.
They will nod. And we'll move a little bit elsewhere. I do have one dragon that wants to do something, but do any of you want to do anything else with these dragons?
I'm scared.
Nadar's writing about all of them. About what he was able to figure out about them, and
Lizzie, don't piss yourself. Do it.
I'm scared.
In
I'm
that
scared. I'm
case,
scared.
since you
Do it.
are writing, you will notice pretty quickly the reforged cast iron dragon approaching you. And we'll say, one of kin. You are documenting history, it seems.
documenting about you all. A good few of you are unique.
Ha ha ha. You clearly have never been to Okrathel. Then again, not many have.
That is true. I had originally came to Okrathil on sort of a whim, but it's turned into some more documenting and knowledge that I'm gaining here.
Intriguing. I have known many from far and wide to come here on the purpose of adventure, riches, reputation. Very few have I seen to come in search of knowledge. There was one time. I don't know if I would call it vengeance per se. Perhaps a vendetta. One fool who came running through here speaking of a dragon who hoards forbidden knowledge. Something about, I need to kill that big lizard, is I think what they said.
It eats you dust. I need to kill that fucking lizard. What did you do to my party, you bastard?
So silly. But
I've returned.
hello returned. But rarely knowledge itself. Do you too seek the secret keeper?
He's on a long list of things that we have planned to handle, but where he falls on that list, I'm not certain.
A being who I rarely agree with. Quite the conspiratorial bastard. But one whose goals rarely align with our own. I am curious to see what you do with him. If he is slain, then so be it. He has put his nose where it doesn't belong far too many times. But I would be remiss to not admit that I wish he would use his potential for the better.
Has he attempted to come to the temple and gain access before then?
He will nod, and then, very similar, you guys are asking the right questions. Very similarly to last time where the rusted dragon came up, this time the uranium dragon will approach. Its hackles are closed. It is not hot around you.
Oh, good. He's not trying to murder me. Got it.
Yeah.
I had to look up what Cloud Kill did. I don't want that to hit me.
The uranium dragon will approach and twist itself. It moves far much more like a serpent than a dragon does. And it will say, "Yes, once and only once did that fool come here." It flashes a big, toothy grin. You can see the glowing green insides of its body begin to press up against the gaps between its teeth.
Was it you who blinded his other eye then?
Ha ha ha! No. I wish I had such a privilege, though.
What damages had you inflicted on him then?
Nothing lethal, unfortunately. But, we did have a good tussle. The reforged dragon will look back to you and say, "Yes, the secret keeper tends to crave knowledge above all else, and in this craving of knowledge, he disregards the order and the law of dragonkind. He steps in territory where he doesn't belong."
I can see how that can be an issue.
Indeed. Many of the chromatics have followed in his footsteps, purposeful or not. We've had quite the job for us lately.
We have noticed that since coming to this side of the island.
Yes. Quite the war ground as opposed to elsewhere.
That is true. It's definitely a lot more dragons on this side of the islands.
Then the reforged dragon will sit himself upright and puff his chest out and say, "Well, if you are writing, and knowledge is what you seek, the knowledge I shall give." And for a moment, Nadar, there might be a touch of excitement for whatever he is about to tell you. And then you look behind him over your shoulder where you see the brass dragon who mouths to you, "Good luck," and then goes about his business. As the reforged dragon starts explaining the complexities and lengthy history of draconic law.
Oh, Nadar's loving this. He's thinking to himself, I'm gonna fucking tell Troll Carl all about this shit.
Aw, he's just like Nadar.
And We will get to that later. There will be some information you might be able to glean from that. So I guess if it ever comes up, Nadar, you are well read in draconic law.
Oh, I'm gonna know how to challenge motherfuckers onto one-on-one duels after this.
That's actually a good point. We'll have to see if you can do that at the end of this. But I open up to the rest of you. There, anything else you two maybe would like to do? Enli, Hemlock, either of you?
No.
No?
No. Why,
No.
why
Watching
no?
Nadar get rambled at.
You seem so frightened.
Yeah. I don't wanna.
You don't wanna.
Hemlock.
I don't wanna.
Nadar sees Hemlock just wandering around. He grabs them and makes them hold a book so he can keep writing it.
It's the book, I guess.
You are, in that
Hold
case,
these.
you are also around this reforged dragon and this uranium dragon. Who's just sort of
Oh,
sitting
God.
here. The uranium dragon's just staring at Hemlock.
Hemlock stares back.
It mouths, I know what you are.
Hemlock tilts his head. Assuming the dragon
I know what you
thinks that
are.
he's gay.
Gay.
Assuming the dragon thinks that he's gay.
The closet door is made of glass.
Is this dragon coming on to me?
Oh my god.
Emily with the zombie last game.
You know what? This would be hilariously canon. I think this should be canon.
Can I kiss the big
It's
dragon
happening
or
right
no?
now. It is.
Yeah, you wanna kiss the big irradiated dragon that could kill you by being
Yeah, I
close
think it'll
to
go
it?
great for me.
I think you'll
Yeah,
die
he-
instantly.
Sorry.
If he breathes on you, you're fucked.
I think you will be cooked the second you get close
That's okay,
to
I'll
him.
only get like a cancer or something.
Or
Oh,
a
yeah.
cancer or 12.
So if he just, imagine he just eats and somehow just burps and it just
Yeah,
kills
in-
whoever's in front of him.
In my note that I made about the uranium dragon, I put its special ability as kills you.
Yeah, pretty much.
No further context is needed. What does it do? It kills you.
Oh god, I need to look at Cloud Kill again. One moment.
It's like 5d8 at base or something, at base damage.
Yeah, it's just 5d8 poison damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
5d8 radiation damage.
Yeah, except it is just around for 10 minutes. It just kind of exists there.
No concentration necessary.
Yeah, it just kind of happens and it kind of sucks.
It follows him
It
around.
lingers like mustard gas.
Yeah, it follows him around. So if you're in melee with him, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I think Enli wants to definitely go up to the oxidized copper dragon.
Absolutely. You go up to the oxidized copper dragon, it will notice you. You see as you get close to it, you get to listen and do the ending of a conversation. The brass dragon is talking with it and it's saying, "Now, if you could be so kind, Oxim, I would love if you went out to shore and got me one of those giant, like, big and they turn and they see you. Oh, an eavesdropper. Hello, little one. What are you doing? Oh, you're so small. The copper dragon.
Oh my god, you're bullied, Atlas.
The copper dragon will just
Short.
kind of like lean over, their shoulders raised, a little frustrated, and they will say, "Hello there, little one. What can I do for you?"
Hey. Sorry, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop.
No, you are not the source of my irritation. Do not worry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm pocket size for convenience.
It would be pretty convenient, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to say hi. I haven't seen a copper dragon before.
Ah,
My wings are modeled after a copper dragon, thanks to the mother.
I can see that. I've seen some of the Mother's blessings from time to time, but never one of this magnitude. Quite capable you are, then.
I think so. I obviously I'm a fae, I'm a fairy. So I had other wings, but in a encounter with I believe it's a red dragon, they got burned off. And the mother very kindly gave me her blessing and reformed my wings for me in this shape.
The brass dragon will scoff and will say, "It's always them, isn't it? All of those, what were they? Red dragons, chromatics. They always step on other people's toes. Even not even dragons. Sometimes fae. Sometimes demons. Quite interesting debacles those are." The copper one will sigh. "Yes, quite interesting. Well, I'm terribly sorry about your loss, I suppose, though. You seem rather, content with what you have right now."
I would say I'm content. You know, when I'm really giving it my all, I think I can rival most standard dragons for speed.
Oh! Do you want to test that?
You have to say yes to this.
I think
You
that
can
could be
win.
fun. So, out of character, I know I can't.
Yeah, out of character, we've read the fucking paper and know you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
But in character, you have to do it.
Oh, of course I do.
Maybe he won't go
Emily-
full out of you right at the start. You'll win the first
Listen,
race.
Enly did say most standard dragons. So, you
It's
know
true.
what?
He's definitely not standard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Enly's gonna say, if you would like to have a little bit of a race, I would accept. I have outflown other dragons before, but I know that will not always be the case. I hope I have something to learn from you.
He will say, "You're so terribly humble. I think I must race you." And then as he begins to unfurl his wings, the brass dragon next to you will say, "Oh, well, don't go without me. If you're going to win, I might as well beat him as well."
Oh my god.
The oxidized copper dragon will roll his eyes and will say, "Very easy, just around the mountain and back. Shouldn't take more than a minute, maybe 2.
All right. Enly clicks their heels 3 times and says, "There's no place like home."
Absolutely.
Teleports around the mountain.
I need to look at the Boots of Dire Circumstances as an action. It doesn't say how many times you don't have to do this, so I think you can just keep doing that. And they will
Yep. Plus, with
always
my
be
bonus
that.
action, I get another 15 feet, which also gets tripled. So
That's very nice.
Oh god.
How much can you move
yeah,
in a
so that's
turn?
45. So my base speed is 30, plus 15 makes 45. So triple that.
Got you. Okay.
So 135
Triple that,
feet in a
then
turn.
double it.
Yeah.
Listen, if someone were to cast Longstrider on me, it would be bad for everyone.
I don't have that spell anymore.
That would be an extra 45, I think.
Longstrider's 10, I want to say.
It's 10, but then I get an additional. Then I would get 5 more feet with my bonus action, tripled because of boots.
Yeah.
So an additional 45. But 135 is my speed, for all intents and purposes.
I
when I'm
used to
using
have it.
Understood.
I don't have it anymore.
Absolutely.
Imagine if Enly was a rogue.
So yeah, I was trying to put your thing together in my head, and I was like, wow, you can go over 200 and something. No, I forgot. The action is to activate them. They're basically just a better dash. So yeah, about 135. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check. I would say
Okay.
athletics, but I know that you wouldn't roll that. so we'll do acrobatics. 17's not bad. I will roll for the brass dragon.
Put this one in its place.
You will begin to fly, and first of all, the brass dragon will take a head start and cheat. Obviously, they will get an extra sort of round on you, and you and the copper dragon will take off at the same time. The copper dragon is just going like a normal speed, just like 120 feet by using their dash. Or I actually think that their dash puts them at 160 or something like that.
I think I think their fly speed is 80.
Yeah, something like that. But you are keeping pace with them at first, and they look kind of shocked. And just kind of looking at you up and down through the air. It's hard to hear with all the wind, but they give a little nod. The brass dragon will turn the corner at the front of the mountain, and you and the oxidized copper dragon will both zoom past him. And he will go, wait! As you guys just like keep going. The copper dragon will snicker at you, and you will still be keeping pace with them, maybe even like slightly faster. And then you will watch as he spews acid forward in the air directly in front of him, and then he flies right through it, and you watch as the acid begins to melt away at the oxidized copper on his body, and he turns into this very pristine, like shiny copper, but he's significantly smaller and weaker. And yet he starts fucking zooming. He goes between rocks, up and around, does little donuts around you for a moment, showing off, and
Emily's laughing and being a good sport about it.
Absolutely. And he will land right where you guys had started. You will land very shortly after him, even though he was faster. You didn't necessarily slow down. And he will crash into the sand and go, I've never seen a mortal fly so fast before. What? I don't know what to say. Was it those boots you have? Some kind of magic?
Yes, the boots give me a considerable boost.
Well, a respectable boost, I might say. And, oh, would you look at that? Our time together has already been interrupted as the brass dragon begins to fly in, a little winded, and will say, I am not incredibly convinced that you two weren't cheating.
Well, there's always next time.
Yes, and next time I will win, and you will give me all of your money when I do so.
Enli pulls out their pockets and just lint.
You watch as the brass dragon pauses and then looks at the lint on the ground. They lean in very close to you, Enli. Can I have that?
If you'd like it.
They bite it with their massive teeth and just hold it between them. It basically looks like a piece of broccoli just like stuck in their teeth. They pick it out. They hide it under one of their scales.
Yeah, Nadar actually holds all of my money, so
Oh,
it's kind of Nadar's money.
Is that the
Nadar
one?
hears his name, looks up for a half second, then he realizes he's missing information and goes back to writing.
You'll see as the brass dragon looks over at Nadar and is like, well, and then sees that the other two dragons that are next to him and goes, maybe next time. And starts to wander off. Copper Dragon will look at you and say, well, you were quite the good sport. Here. They will spew some acid onto their hand, and will press it up against their neck. And you will hear this slight wincing as a little snapping noise is heard. And they will hand you one of their scales. And they will say, a token for doing as good as you did. Oh.
Thank you.
Also, you may call me Oxim Altish. Oxim Alish. I couldn't even get
OxyClean.
that one. I couldn't even get that one right. Oxim Alish.
Bro, he's
Most of the other
OxyClean and
dragons
real
call me
dragon.
Oxim. Well, I say most of them. Just that one, pointing to the brass.
Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you. Can I give you a token in exchange?
Well, I'm not going to say no.
All right. Enli digs in their stuff and pulls out the mammoth tusk medicine horn, and offers it.
Oh, what's this thing?
It's a medicine horn. I carved it out of the tusk of a mammoth.
Well, I'm not in need of any medical assistance, but a token is a token. I don't see why not. They will.
I mean, you could put anything in it, really.
They will hold out their paw. I guess it's a paw, a claw, their hand. I don't know. You'll set it on their the thing attached to their
Appendage.
arm.
We just say hand paw.
Hand, paw, claw.
I say it looking directly at the camera.
I receive it directly, and I know. They call me the knower.
And they will say, I have a few things in mind. Perhaps I will. I appreciate you, Enli.
I appreciate you as well.
And we'll move away from there. Was there anything else that
They're in
any of
love.
you wanted to do? I give Hemlock one last chance.
Oh. Scary.
Hemlock's learning about dragon law with me.
Absolutely.
Hemlock's
Yeah.
in the corner being scared.
They're not talking to the uranium dragon that was definitely coming on to them.
Listen, Hemlock's not that stupid.
Funny. In that case.
Okay, you guys can just be like Victorian like era gay people and just write letters and spray perfume on them.
Maybe put a kiss as a token.
Yeah, there you go.
Sealed with a kiss.
In that
You
case.
just have Isla kiss it instead of you.
we will go back to Nadar as they are finishing their little exposition about draconic law. Let's see. I'm trying to glean. It seemed the piece of information you were most interested in was how to basically goad dragons into a one-on-one duel. I will say, going forth...
Nadar already does it constantly.
Yeah, going forth, if you are to do this, you will make the check at advantage, because you know the right things to say. However, it appears to be different for each type of dragon. Metallics, it seems to be something incredibly easy, because most metallics are very lawful people. Lawful creatures.
Just basically for them, it's just asking.
Yeah, like, so if you invoke a law of like sacred duel, they will do it. At least the ones in Okrathel will. There is a small tidbit about gem dragons, wherein there wouldn't really be a need to ask for a one-on-one duel with them, because if you find any of them, they will likely be alone anyways.
Oh.
The hardest one they mention is the chromatics. Different kinds of chromatics have different kinds of ways to goad them. Some of the weaker ones are a bit easier to goad because they are trying to prove themselves. So white dragons and green dragons are very easily goadable. red dragons and blue dragon, just red dragons really, are prone to rage. So if you can fucking dig at them enough, they might target you specifically. Blue dragons are the hardest. They're a bit more analytical, and they tend to catch on very quickly when they are being fucked with. It's very hard. There are some things you can say. If you can make them angry by challenging their intellect, maybe that would work. Otherwise, they might just see it as a fun challenge.
So challenge a blue dragon to a battle of wits. Got it.
Yeah, pretty much. After that, it hits about, I want to say midnight or something like that. And Isla will sort of gather you all together and say, okay, are we ready to go up to the mountain with the child of the Dragon King?
I'm ready. I think we're
don't see
good.
why
I
not.
think we should continue. I think it'll be awesome.
Hemlock is holding like 7 different books that Nadar has all written about dragon law. And he's just taking one by one, stuffing them into the bag of holding. Next one. Next one.
No, you'd be surprised how bad Nadar's handwriting is. It sucks.
I can read it, and that's all that matters.
Well, yeah, but you write like so fast. How is anyone else supposed to
Did you
read?
hear how fast he was talking? I had to keep up.
You know what? All right.
Fair.
Fair.
I'll make it look pretty later.
I'm gonna make fun of you though, okay?
That's fine.
All right, cool.
Also, just real quick thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my, pardon me, at my like D&D Beyond version of my character sheet, which I know is not 100% up to date with everything that I have. But I do think that at the last level up, I took Silvery Barbs, and I don't think it ever made it onto my character sheet on Fantasy Grounds.
Yeah, you've been using your god's favorite princess ability or something.
You have so many fucking things. Sorry, I'm just looking at them.
Yeah, they need the Silvery Barbs to reaction drop something's check even further so they can slow them easier.
Are you
Yeah.
supposed to have this many spells? You have so many spells.
Well, I have,
What
I did take, Warlock feat.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, that'll fucking do it.
You have. What I really
'Cause
like
what, that
about
gets you
your
3
spell sheet
cantrips or something?
is how unbalanced it is, because you have like 12 first level spells, 4 second level spells, and a single third level spell.
That's all I've been able to take so far, but I do have a
True.
4th level spell slot.
True. That is bizarre that you have a 4th level spell slot but no 4th level spells.
Multi-class moment.
Yeah. Well, I've added your Silvery Barbs. There's no way to automate it in Fantasy Grounds, so the only thing I ask of you is Silvery Barbs, and it's the thing that Zach has asked of me, because I played an Eloquence Bard, is try to call before the roll, or at the bare minimum before I describe it, whether or not you were going to cast the spell.
Gotcha.
That way I don't
Finally,
have to
used
re-explain
all my
things.
first level spells.
Yeah.
Man, it must be nice to have a lot of spells. I'll have 2 cantrips till like level 15.
It's okay, I'm sure we won't get there.
I'm sure Nadar will die long before that.
Oh man.
Dust has already made reference to the other character I've played in this setting, so... The man on the hunt to kill that fucking dragon.
Oh man. Well. Isla has gathered you all, mentioned to go to the temple. No one seems to disagree. You will get some goodbyes from a few of the dragons, the gold dragon. I've named these guys something so terrible that I have to constantly go back and check. Palompo will say goodbye to you. Oxymalish will say goodbye to you, Non. Specifically, the Reforged Dragon, who would have said his name at some point, Milanataki, which I will also toss in there, though I know you guys can grab it at any time. Would have said goodbye to you, Nadar. The Uranium Dragon just wouldn't have said his name.
Wow, the Uranium Dragon's name is basically uranium.
Yeah, pretty much. It's weird how my creative flow goes, because I was like, 4 names that are unique and related to the thing that they are without sounding like it, 1 name that is not creative in any way, shape, or form, and then 2 names that have nothing to do with the thing that they are.
I don't know what you're talking about. Branch? Great
Yeah,
name.
I love Branch.
That uranium dragon is called Gregory.
Yeah, we have Branch.
That's so good.
We have one dragon that's
Bron-
named Bob.
Bronal.
We sometimes call him Bobby.
Call him Bobby. It's
No,
gonna be
I
so
like
funny when I
Branch
have
is
to
my
elaborate.
Branch is my favorite name.
You know, if we like to be, fancy, we call him Bobbert sometimes.
Hey, Bobbert.
Bobbert. I can't wait till I have to reiterate upon Isla's name. Make it Ilanwi, which is only a joke for one other person in this
What?
call. Yep.
If we talked to the Rust Dragon more, we probably would have found out that singing killed his grandma.
It's true.
Damn. But if you would have talked to the Rust Dragon very long, you would have gotten tetanus, so it wouldn't have mattered.
True.
Or mesothelioma.
Oh my god.
Well,
He would have rusted my nice new splint armor.
all of you will begin your trek up the mountain as the night grows on, and I will have none. Can you just make me a survival check? Nature, actually. We'll do nature.
All of us?
No, just none.
Oh, sorry. I spaced out.
You're all good.
Ranger moment.
19.
Ranger moment.
Not. Oh, roll with advantage. This is your favorite terrain. I always forget.
Sorry, forgot I have a
Hey.
Much better. Much better that time. Literally. Oh my god.
Double it. Give it to the next person.
Yeah, pretty much.
Again.
You begin to climb the mountain, keeping an eye out for whatever the fuck a child of the Dragon King is. And as you are
Small
making
child
your way up
waddles
there,
out.
you notice in the ground, in the snow, footprints. And they are almost impossible to tell what they are because they are so small and there are so many of them. However, notably with a 27, I'll also give you a small child walks out from behind a rock. Hi, you want to kill my dad? Fireball. You also happen to find a small shield tucked behind a bush. And Non, I can't give you the answer for this one, but you have definitely seen the shield somewhere before. Maybe not this specific one, but this make and model, you've seen it, for sure. If the rest of you look at it, all of you will also recognize it.
Okay.
Pathological.
Sorry, what do we recognize? I was eating pretzels.
We recognize the shield. I'm waiting for Dust to tell us why we recognize the shield.
Well, I'm waiting to see for you guys to. I'm waiting to see which one of you
Is
wants
it-
to look into it. But
Well, not found it first, so I'm assuming they're picking it up.
right,
Yeah, I'll pick it up and investigate.
absolutely, make me
Is it
investigation.
Roberts or something?
Is it Roberts? That's so funny.
Robert didn't have a shield.
11.
Oh.
Well, yes, he did.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Certainly
You got
better.
8.
Looking
They call you the winner.
looking the shield up and down, you start to like it's not even necessarily any details about like how the shield looks that actually give it away. It's the inside of the shield, you can tell is made out of scales, and the area in which you would hold the shield and strap it onto your arm is very, very small and very thin. You get the impression, Nan, that this is the shield of a kobold.
Oh.
My minions, they're back.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. When
My
did we
min-
play
yeah,
this?
that was what 40 some sessions ago.
That was like session 2.
It was session 2. It was like 40 odd sessions ago at this point.
Over a year ago.
My god.
Yeah, pretty much. A little less than a year ago.
Alright.
It's got to be more than that because we've missed sessions like a lot.
Yeah, we're at like, I think it's end of next month is 1 year.
Non just
That's
like
insane. Oh my gosh, you
pulls
guys.
out like pulls out the shield. It's like, okay, so I think this is the kobold shield.
Is that the child shield? The shield of the child?
No,
I
you remember
the-
those
the
little
kobold.
creatures that ambushed us in that one spot like a month and a half
Oh,
ago?
a kobold? Yeah, I know what a kobold
Yeah,
is.
those things. That's one of their shields.
Oh. You think the child is a kobold?
It's possible. I don't really know what the child looks
Or
like.
maybe
It
the
could be a
kobolds are
kobold.
just here.
Kobolds are like kind of descended from dragons, right? Or am I
Do you think
stupid?
they're the same?
Kind of,
kobold-
sort of. They worship dragons.
Do you think
Okay.
they're the same kobold that we encountered a month
I-
ago?
I'd be a little surprised if they were. They're kind of. They didn't even head this direction when they like ran off. They headed the other way. They headed west.
Yeah, but what if someone else had took them to this direction? That's what I'm wondering. They could have run on.
If they were following someone else, I suppose it could be possible.
Yeah.
there may
Guess we
be
never
other
found out what
gaps.
happened with those guys, huh?
I don't know. There may have been other gaps in the mountains that we weren't aware of. So we'll put it
We'll
under
find
probable but unlikely.
I guess we'll find out. No.
Yeah, they'll either try to kill me or worship me. One of the two.
Yeah. And
What about me?
you'll-
Well, they were already worshipping me. Maybe if they're different, they can worship you this time.
Awesome. I would love some faithful peons.
Is W not enough for you?
W's my friend and little guy.
A
W's not a
faithful
peon.
peon? Definitely a peon.
Not true. You're mean. I can't believe you'd say that about W.
Nadar would take the shield and wear it, but it is far too small for his arm.
Absolutely.
Like tries to strap it to his wrist. Like, no, this isn't fucking working.
It is.
I don't.
Oh.
It is also.
I tried to move
You
my character
don't
sheet
get
up, but I get
tetanus.
Constitution.
From putting on the shield.
Oh, thank God! I hung around that other dragon for a little while and I was scared.
It is dark out, and you are the only one with dark vision, to my knowledge. Would you like a torch?
What? I have. Oh.
Without
Dark.
dark vision.
You said
Yeah.
with dark vision does.
Yeah, you did say with. I think.
Oh, I meant without.
Yeah, I definitely need my torch.
I give you torch.
I can't fucking see otherwise. I'm just relying on them to make sure I don't run into a tree without one.
Oh, Enli doesn't have dark vision. What?
Damn. Enli can also cast, like, light and shit, though.
True. Well, You all can.
I don't know if the light
continue-
spell specifically, but I know you have. I think you have dancing lights.
Yeah. As a fairy, you just get those, I believe.
Hmm. Could have sworn I had light as a cantrip. Whatever.
You might, you know, if we know.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Well, you all continue your trek up the mountain, and eventually you will see in the distance a small, beat down, slightly ruined building. And outside, you can see 2 dragon shield kobolds, one each holding a shield in one hand, holding a spear in the other, guarding. They walk back and forth, attempting to be very, very serious about themselves. Do you guys approach?
Um,
Henley extends their wings.
Was the? I feel like I know where this is going, Dust.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm asking this question.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any markings that I would remember on those original set of 2 kobolds?
So, the thing about the kobolds that you guys fought was that you killed all of them except for one.
Yeah, only one of them got away. Robert killed the other one. Snapped its neck. Mm.
You do not recognize anything on these 2, though you do see that there appears to be a giant white M, as in like mad, that has been written on the front of the shields.
Big white M. Okay.
Or M&Ms.
Yeah, they just want some M&Ms, guys.
Yeah.
Well, what do you guys think?
I mean, Isla will say.
Something is tickling the back of my skull right now.
Okay. What is it?
What does your skull tickle?
There was like a when we were in somewhere, we found that like canvas like painting of a hydra. It had a mark on the back. Was the mark an M?
No.
It had a mark for sure.
I don't believe it was an M. I believe it was
I know it was a
W.
mark of the Dragon King.
It was a W.
The King
there
of
was-
Dragons. Is it W? Are they holding their shields upside down?
You don't know. They very well could be, but it doesn't appear to be that. It does not appear to be.
W
that.
is the child of the dragon.
I don't believe you, Dust. They're holding their shields upside down.
They probably are. I'll be honest with you.
that would be so funny if they are.
Well, what do you all want to do about these 2?
Well, I mean, they're not like doing anything crazy. What if we just let them hang out and just walk around? Or maybe bother them?
I mean, there may be another way into whatever they're guarding right now.
I will. You know what? I will actually put you guys on the temple entrance, so you guys have a better understanding of what this looks like.
Oh, we're at the
Powerful
temple.
waves.
I was incredibly tempted to name it wrong on purpose.
Metallic Temple Dragon will forever live in our hearts.
Exactly.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, it's gonna take a second.
I can see us. That's all that matters.
Oh, there we are.
I see some guys.
Good. It shows that I've already cast Arcane Weapon because I don't have a way to clear it myself. Perfect.
I just assume that you cast it and then get rid of the spell slot.
Yeah, that's absolutely
There it
right.
is. Ooh, we're in a nice
we
little
can see
crevasse
again.
right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Crevasse.
We're in a ravine.
Crevasse.
I'll put her like right here.
So this is the temple.
Yeah. Do you want W, by the way, Hemlock?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Because I think he
W
just
time.
doesn't he just like stick around forever until he goes away, or does he have a set amount of time before he disappears?
No, W is technically also cute. Is a use of wild shape, so W sticks around for an hour and it disappears, and then an hour, and then.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
Yeah, no infinite W.
If you want to give me infinite W, I'll take it.
No.
Oh man.
No, no.
Okay.
I'll have them. They're just kind of walking back and forth. I'm gonna have them make a perception check to see if they spot any of you. I'll have them roll with advantage because there's two of them. As in only, once but twice. Okay, they don't see you. They bump into one another, and you can hear one of them go, "Hey, hey, hey! What? Why? What?" They start bickering. Also, despite the tokens, these are all white kobolds.
Okay.
Something to note.
I just had to look up one of my abilities because I was curious on how it worked.
What if we just ask them if we can go in? I mean, they don't look super smart.
We might be able to just ask them. I mean, they're white kobolds. I'm a white silver dragonborn.
And if I can be honest, and I don't mean to be grim about it, but they're just kobolds, and if they attacked us, we can win.
Yeah, we can.
That's
kill
true.
kobolds
Astute
easily,
observation, Isla.
actually. Should I just walk up to them then and... What do you guys think?
What if we all go so that they're like, I don't know, we're like truthful, I guess, like about how many of us there are, or do you think they'll get scared?
I might get scared.
I think they're a little too dumb to get scared.
No, they'll definitely get scared. Look at him. And he points at them.
I'd suggest leaving
Those two right there. They would get scared.
Who drew this? Who's drawing that boy kisser?
Oh, there it is.
Take a guess. It's probably the boy kisser.
I found it. You freak.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I'll let you do that for a minute while we all sit here and watch.
Yeah,
God
we'll
damn it!
sit here and
You made me
watch
mess
in
up
silence.
my end,
Yeah,
guys.
we'll let you finish. We'll let you finish.
Take your time. Take your time.
Take your time.
No rush. We're just all waiting on you.
Yep, we're all watching.
Ooh, that G
You
looks
gonna
pretty
add a
difficult.
G to kissing? Oh yeah, there it is. I thought he was gonna leave it as kissing.
I
No
would
G.
I would have left it as kissing. Stronger will than I.
Oh, here comes another O. Okay.
All right.
Ooh, you like kissing
Nice.
boy? There it is.
There it is.
Where's the question mark?
True.
I need to add "don't you."
Don't
Yeah.
you like kissing boys? Don't you, Squidward?
Make sure to add the comma.
Grammar.
Grammar's very
Thank
important.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the grammar.
I'm so happy
need
this
to
like
even have the
serious
apostrophe.
dramatic music is playing over this.
I have a album on called Green Soap, so it's very
Oh.
unserious.
There it is.
There it is. Screenshot
All right,
of it.
anyway.
Take a screenshot of this before it
And you
goes
know-
away.
You know what's like super funny? Oh, wrong one.
And ooh, ooh.
Oh, I can't get rid of it. Hey, do you know I can't get rid of it?
What?
You gotta leave it there. You have to.
Dust can't delete it. He was gonna delete it, but he can't.
Dust likes kissing boys.
I have factual proof against that.
That's why he can't delete it. Boy Kisser says so.
So funny.
Ignore the fact that the eyes are too close together. Drawing with a mouse with a chunky marker is hard.
That's true.
Yeah.
So the two guards are gonna roll to see if they see you again.
Alright, guys, do you think? I think I'm just going to walk up to them.
Okay, you can do so if you'd like. They'll just sort
Yeah,
of walk
Nadar
back
walks
and
out.
forth. When they see you, they will look at you, and this one will point their spear at you, and they will go, "Halt! In the name of Magyar!" What are you doing here?
Walking around.
This one. Strange place to be walking around. Very strange. Very strange. Then again, we are walking here. Are we strange? And you will say,
Yeah,
yes,
you guys are walking out here too.
Wow, we're strange. We are walking out here. I guess we are strange.
Okay, yeah. These guys are super.
Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with being strange either.
Oh, yes, nothing wrong. Well, we can't be wrong, because we are us, and you are you. So I guess if you're strange, then nothing's wrong. What are you doing here?
No, I was just walking around.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't. You can't walk in here. Turn back.
But you just said nothing's wrong.
But you...
You said because I'm strange and because you're strange and because he's strange, that it's not strange that I'm walking around, and therefore nothing's wrong.
He starts rubbing his head. I'm not used to these big thoughts. The sage normally does all this.
And it's also fine because we're both white in color.
Oh, this is true. You are white. You are white. This is true. Are you sure you didn't just fall in the snow?
He's not covered in any snow whatsoever. Yeah, I didn't fall in any snow.
Make a persuasion check.
What are they gonna think? I fell in snow?
Fell in snow, but not on any of the armor.
19.
This one will say, I don't know. You must be pretty skillful falling in snow. No snow on armor, yet all the snow on skin. I mean, quite impressive even if you did. This one will...
Does that mean is there snow on your skin then?
They will look
Are
at
you
their
not
skin.
actually a white kobold?
They will look at their skin in horror. This one will bonk them on the head with the end of their spear, and will say, No, you're not snow, you are kobold, as I am kobold. And we are all kobolds under our lovely deity, Magyar.
So you're kobold, I am somewhat kobold. I am like cousin. I am cousin.
Cousin, superior cousin. Bigger. All right. We can let you in on one condition.
What is condition?
You must devote yourself to Magyar.
Can I meet Magyar before I devote myself to them?
Oh no, none of us have seen Magyar. But we do have a sage of Magyar.
Can I speak to the sage of Magyar?
No
I
one
want to
speaks
know
the sage.
who I'd be devoting myself to.
This is true. This is true. Kind of scratch their chins. All right, but we will be watching you. One wrong move and we will poke you really hard until you die.
I will keep that in mind.
Yes, very good.
What about... What about the people that I'm traveling with, if they also devote themselves? Possibly.
This one narrows their eyes. This one says, No, you don't understand. That is, how many people are with you?
A small number.
Oh, well, thank goodness it's small. I can't really do big numbers. What's the small number?
Kobolds are so stupid, I love them.
3,
If
a
you
weird
told them
dog, and a
5
bug.
If you told them 5 was a big number, they'd believe you. Or if
I have
5 was a small
someone-
number, they'd believe you.
I have someone texting me trying to get me to laugh on camera, you absolute freak.
Who is
Okay.
that should-
They have
There-
texted me, the pinnacle of racism. Yes, we are white, this is good. In response to the kobolds.
I also had that thought.
I did too, unfortunately.
They are privileged, you might say.
Oh goodness.
Okay. There are 4 other in my party. One
Oh.
other cousin of Kobold,
Oh,
and 1 small dragon.
that's. Oh. This one turns this way and says, "That's like 20 more followers."
Yes, it is.
Oh. Well, we can't say no yet. We need this. This is what the sage wanted. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes. We will poke you very hard and kill you, but before then, you can come in.
You're going to poke us if we come in?
No.
That's what you said.
No.
You said you're going to poke us very hard and kill us.
Well, yes, but only if you don't do as we say.
Understandable. We will listen. Do not worry.
Ah, yes. Very good. Listeners are wonderful. All right. Bring your companions.
Nadar just turns around and gestures to come forward because he knows they're all watching.
Getting closer to these guys, you guys can also see that they are absolutely holding their shields upside down.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And they will say, oh, tiny, large, cousin, dragon, and that thing. I don't know what that is.
That's also kind of cousin.
Really? How?
That's W. That's my friend.
It's like spicy cousin.
Letters can be friends. This is true.
Like it's a spicy cousin. It'll burn you if you touch it.
Oh, right. Yes. And they will separate.
Please show us the way to the sage.
Oh, yes,
if somebody
please.
can.
Oh, yes, please. Yes. Follow. And they will start to walk you through. And as you walk through, you will notice many more kobolds, like a significant amount. You will see 2 more dragon shields. They will get to here at these steps, and they will say, "All right, the sage is nearby." They approach very, very quickly. Oh, right. Hold on. We need to call them with a special call. And this one will walk over here. And we'll lean into this door, and you will hear, "Sage!" And then you will hear some small footsteps as all of you will see a kobold that you all recognize. Nadar.
Oh my god.
This is indeed
Not
the kobold that you
guy.
set free.
This fucking guy. I saw him tucked in the corner. I was just
Wait a minute.
forward enough to see him tucked in that corner right
Wait a minute. I think hold on. Wait. Hold on.
It's the same kobold.
I've connected the dots. Dust, I've
It's
connected
the-
the dots.
Yeah, have you? Have you connected the dots,
I've
Lizzie?
connected them.
Has
connected them.
Has Hemlock, you think?
That jar is Nadar.
Matt Jar.
Hold on. Let me find out.
Oh god, what was this kobold's name? Did I even get his name?
He did not. You did not get his name. To
I
my
didn't get his name.
knowledge.
He should recognize me, probably.
I don't think Hemlock has connected the dots.
He will recognize you immediately, and he will start like waving around like this big old stick, and he will say, "Oh, you fools! You fools! No! That is Majar! You can't just no! Oh my goodness!" And they will like shuffle up to you.
Hello,
knew
little
it.
one. Good to see you again.
They will grab your hand and start shaking it violently. It's not really too violent for you because you are large and are far stronger than them. And they will say, yes, good to see you. I remember it was quite scary. But I got away. And I got here.
It's good to see you made it to this side of the mountain. Yes.
Yes. I
Very
told
impressive.
so many
I'm very,
people.
very impressed with you.
Oh. They get really excited. Oh, that is wonderful news to hear. I've told everyone about you, how kind you were, how smart you were. I even made a little gadget. And they will pull out a small ball that has had springs dug into the side of it, and had another ball cut into several pieces and poked on the ends of the springs.
Nadar will take it in his hand and just look it over.
It is garbage.
This is quite interesting, smaller one. This is very nice. Keep working very hard, and I'll hand it back.
Oh, yes, I will. More springs, I think. Yes, more springs.
Yes.
And they will put it away, and they will say, well, what brings you to my kingdom? What brings you here?
We were searching around, and we found a kobold shield outside.
Oh, yes, we must have left that one behind. Yes, repurposed shields.
It's not painted.
Oh, yes, one of the old ones. No, we needed to get the painted ones because they had your sigil on them.
Ah, yes, of course.
Though, when they made them wrong. They made the sigil upside down. But we have these ones. We just make them right side up. Simple as that.
Ah, you just turned them around, I see.
Yes, very smart. Very demure.
You are very intelligent, yes.
I am. Yes, I am.
What have you all been doing on this side?
Oh, we just got here not a few days ago. We are traveling, looking for you, spreading the word of Magyar. Simple.
You have found me.
Indeed we have. Yes. Now we can commence. We can commence with festivities. I think. Do we have festivities? I'll turn to this one. This one will give a so-so motion. Festivities. Well, we can make festivities. Festivities are good. Well, come. And they'll start walking this way.
Yes. I couldn't move myself for a second. There we go.
Yes.
God, there's more kobolds tucked
Oh
away
yeah,
everywhere.
there's so many. Yes, here we stand next to the giant ice pole that looks like a person.
Nadar looks up at the sculpture.
It is just a sculpture of a person. You have never seen this person before.
Nothing, there's no plaque on it or anything?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
This seems purely decoration.
Just
Yes.
a dude. That's their
Looks like you've all set up a very good camp for now.
Oh yes, we have. We are thinking to live here. We have sent a few people inside, but they haven't come back yet. But when they do, we will live here.
You sent people into the cave over there.
The cave? Oh yes, very nice cave, very colorful cave.
Well, it's good that we've
Yeah?
Oh no.
Oh
dead.
no. Oh, there you are. Are you alive?
Am I?
I think you are. There you go.
Are you conscious?
I thought you were saying "oh" to my statement. I was like, "What?" You said
No.
it perfectly as I stopped talking. I was like, "Did I make a bad choice? Are we not supposed to go in the cave?"
No, I just straight up didn't hear it.
It was perfectly. I stopped talking, and you waited like it was a half a second. You were like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh fuck! Was that a bad choice? Are we not going in the cave? Did I misunderstand our goals here?"
That's so funny. No, I just didn't hear you.
Yes, we've actually come here to also go into that cave, so it's good that you're all here.
Oh, maybe you can go.
You set up before we could.
Yes. We go inside.
It's like you knew what I was thinking. Very smart.
They will gasp and their eyes will go wide and they will go, I have developed new divinity. Yes, I know what you're thinking right now. Yes. I am the Thinker. They call me the Thinker. My new title is the Thinker. All of them will clap and they will say, yes, the Thinker.
The Thinker of Magyar. I like it.
The Thinker of Magyar. Hold on, I need to change his name.
I approve this name.
I approve.
Let it be
this
so.
name.
Nadar has his own army. It's only kobolds, but it's really funny.
Ah, yes. Well, If you want to go inside, I don't see why you can't, though you might be able to rest here. You're probably tired. Long trek up mountain, yes. Why are your companions so distant? They killed all of my old friends.
Well, you all attacked us first, to be
Oh,
fair.
very, very true. A mistake I've long since repaired.
I am glad.
Oh, I don't recognize you.
The big metal one isn't here anymore either.
Oh, he's frightening and awful. He killed all of my friends.
Yes, he killed that other one, but he's not traveling with us currently.
Oh.
He set off on his own thing.
Oh, yes. Oh, good. Oh,
I wouldn't let any harm come to you now, anyways.
Oh, very good. Yes, very good. Wonderful. I don't know who you are. He says, looking at Enlil.
Enlil snaps their fingers and does the minor illusion cloak thing.
Ah! Where did your friend go? And who are you? I recognize you.
He's the same one.
Ah. How do you change shapes?
Yeah. Enlil drops the spell.
What?
You know, I honestly, I can only change shapes thanks to my very good friend Mad Jar here.
Oh.
He is all powerful.
Oh, yes. Very powerful indeed. Yes. So glad to hear this. All this power. This is nice. Very good
Yes,
to have
he has
you here.
bestowed a gift upon me.
Yes, I'm so pleased with this. Yes. All right. Well, we have broken tents, broken beds, and very soft snow. If you'd like to sleep in it.
Yes, I think What do you think, everyone? We set up camp for the night and head in the morning.
Yeah. Sleep.
None.
Huh?
I would like you to make me a survival check.
Yeah, sure.
Why
Okay.
you gotta do this to us, Dust? I've just regrouped with my kobold army that I didn't know I had.
Oh.
A 10.
Oh, you killed Enlil.
I don't. I don't think you glean
did.
anything off of that other than this. Something is touching the edge of your senses, Non. And something isn't right. You don't know what it is or where it is, but something is very off.
She looks to Isla.
Isla looks to you, tilts her head. What's up?
She kind of just whispers, I don't know why. I feel like there's something wrong with this place. I just can't put my finger on it.
Oh.
Does it feel odd for you?
They will close their eyes. They'll kind of scrunch their nose a little bit. And when they open them, they'll say, it does feel a little strange, but I don't really know what it is. Maybe it's just the temple? The temple's pretty magic.
It is true. I think since feeling that, I'll just keep on a high guard. Or, not high guard, more like just being more cautious / wary about things. Just keeping her surroundings in check.
Absolutely. In that case, can Hemlock...
Is there a roof on this building?
No. This is open air.
Completely, okay, got it. Completely open air, no roof whatsoever. Got it.
There are some roof. This is like a courtyard area. There's some very broken down roofs on the smaller buildings. But this area that you're in right now, completely open.
Got it.
Can Non and Hemlock both make me a perception check? And you do it at advantage.
Oh, okay.
The fucking dice scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck.
Okay, well, I'll just roll again.
25, absolutely. And a 26.
26?
Going to roll.
Ooh!
I'm going to roll a stealth check.
Oh no, a screecher.
Non and Hemlock. Both of you have the ability to see in the dark, and you have a particular proficiency in seeing things that are hiding. And something catches your eye not because you see it, but because you see the absence of it appear in this corner. It doesn't make any sense. The way that the moon is casting shadows, there is a bizarre pool of darkness that shouldn't be there.
Ooh.
And as you look up at it, you see the glint of a metal handle seemingly stuck in this thing's back. The handle to a weapon of some kind. Two glowing eyes open and stare out at you as they brandish teeth. They tilt their bodies somewhat that the light begins to reflect off of it, and you see that weapon lodged in their back is a trident.
Oh.
Oh.
As something begins to slink off of the walls in the shadows. Both of you saw it.
Hemlock.
Both of you get to do one thing.
Hemlock, the first thing he does is he raises his arm to point at it, or where it is.
Alrighty. You point at
I
it.
don't know if I can do more than that, but
So, I mean, you could say something. The kobolds will look, because they're kobolds. And they'll go, what are you looking at?
I
Isla
think
will
he
look
just
and
says,
notice.
"Found it."
Say, found it. Both you,
Yeah.
Enli and Adar, hear that. Non, what do you do?
Do we recognize that dragon from somewhere? I just remember.
Yes.
Was it
The
thing?
the trident in the back, it would be the black dragon or gray dragon that we fought for the mammoth.
It was the one...
The one that you ran off a cliff for.
Yeah, the one you ran off a cliff chasing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Non immediately takes a bow and arrow. It's kind of like she's on guard. She feels like it's about to attack them. So she's kind of like.
It is acting
Lizzie,
like
you
a
could just
jaguar.
cast Moonbeam on it. You could.
Well, I don't know how much I can feasibly do.
Yeah, like I said, you got like a full action you can do.
Oh, sick.
Both
Okay,
of
yeah,
you
I'm gonna
do.
cast Moonbeam at it.
Okay. Non, you will knock an arrow as this thing begins to move out from the darkness. Let me make it not invisible anymore.
Oh!
As it
Oh.
slinks off of the wall and begins to approach like a cat or a predator getting ready to pounce on its prey. You will knock an arrow, and before you fire, moonlight will shoot down from the heavens, and it will screech out in pain. It will wince and turn itself slightly. It will face towards you, and then it is going to pounce, which we will get to next session.
Thus, so what you're telling me is, if we had killed this motherfucker earlier, this wouldn't be here.
Probably.
There's the child of the Dragon King. We killed that motherfucker already. You won.
This one looks different as well. It's definitely the same dragon, but there's something different about it.
Oh no.
It would be a different dragon. It'd be the kobolds. They would be the children. I'd have to slaughter my own army.
You know what I'm about to do next session?
Dragon slaying arrow?
Oh, wrong one. That's the wrong one.
That got here right as you ended the stream.
Zach got here right at the end. Zach, I just revealed the dragon to them.
I have to protect my army.
Army of... Hold on, Zach, I'll show you the kobolds.
I have to protect the army of Madjar.
But yes,
We love the army of Madjar.
Yeah, not Nadar, Madjar. My army.
Non's punching them. Gonna get they ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach, I have to protect my army.
That reminds me,
I just got them. I can't let them die yet.
Need to delete. There we go. That darkness is gone now. I had to delete that. You can fully see it. The Donjar.
The Danjar.
The Danjar.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this army. All I know is I gotta protect the Thinker.
Oh yeah, they've renamed this one to the Thinker of Madjar. Spelled as awful as it could be. I could have added an H in there, honestly.
Yeah, you could have.
Thank you, Zach.
Could have added more H's.
M-A-H-D. Jar with another H.
And maybe also like a silent G.
Yeah.
I love how they named you Majar.
Yeah, Madjar.
My favorite name that was ever given to me was Kinley, because it was spelled,
Yep.
I believe, I'm trying to remember it by memory. It was Laekign, Lycan, Leghie. It was something like this, and
Jesus
it was
Christ.
Kinley.
Okay, what in the millennial parent name?
All right.
Like,
could've
you know,
sworn
Dust,
it was
it's a good thing that I have the alert feat, so I couldn't be surprised by this fucker anyway.
It's true. It's true.
Even if we didn't see him, he wouldn't get a sneak attack, sneak
The
around
only
on
one
me.
the only one surprised is Enley.
Yeah, the only one who didn't see this coming, Enley.
Well, the good news is you will not be surprised because both Non and Hemlock very succeeded on their perception checks and very succeeded on letting you guys know about it. So you guys
At least
should be
Nadar's
okay
not
on
the
that
only
front.
one who can prevent us from getting ambushed. You know,
Oh.
since our good friend Robert ran off with the great axe of warning.
Oh, right. I forgot that he had that. That's right. You guys got a ton more
They
magical
call me the
items. You'll be okay.
I also have alarm, which does the same thing.
All right. So I found the actual name. It's so much worse than I could have thought.
Oh no. Oh god, that is so much worse.
I love Kinley though.
You know-
He
you know
so
what,
sweet.
in
It was
my
under
next life-
special
All right.
request of you.
You know what,
More
Dustin?
letters, actually.
What's
You know what, Dust? In my next life, if I become one of those millennial autumn moms, I will name my first daughter after this.
Don't do that.
Be the bane
I'm
of
gonna put
every
it-
school
I'm gonna-
teacher
I'm gonna-
ever.
I
I'm gonna put my husband awkwardly next to a pumpkin patch, and I'm gonna be standing there with my leg warmers and I don't know, cross patch sweater, and I'm just gonna be like, welcome,
Off
welcome,
the shoulder
McKinley.
sweater with an infinity scarf.
welcome to the
Yeah.
world, Lake Kinley, and then you spell it out on the screen, and it's that.
Welcome to the world.
Dude, the doctors would look at you and go, "You cannot fucking call them that."
Added to the list of banned baby names.
Yeah, banned baby name list. Put that shit on there.
We've grown
You know-
the seed and we've made it into a pumpkin. Welcome to the world, McKinley.
Actually, France has a pretty interesting banned baby name list.
Really?
Yeah.
How am I gonna
Well-
save all these fucking kobolds? I definitely
You
can't
can't-
save all of them.
If you live in France, you can't name a pig Napoleon,
You
by the
only
way.
gotta save one.
I only
Just be the thinker.
technically, as long as Thinker lives, he can restart it.
Exactly.
However, him already
Yeah.
having followers would look better.
Now,
True.
there are certain names you can't name your baby after. There's a certain name in Germany that you can't name your baby after.
Yeah, I wonder
Good.
which one.
Yeah, I bet. I fucking bet there is.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Thank you guys so much for playing. I hope you enjoyed my 7 dragon roleplay.